Hello, Redburn here. This here is the first of my 15 to 50 series in which I play a game from anywhere from 15 to 50 minutes. So we have System Shock 1, the very first one, that's right. This is the enhanced edition which just came out from Steam. So if you guys have no inkling of what System Shock is, if you like science fiction horror games or games like Deus Ex and Bioshock, you will like this one. Those games, those spiritual successors, owe their success to this. So this was released back in 1994, and back then it was a trailblazer. It was too advanced for its time, I think, and it never really gained traction, at least here in my neck of the woods, who never heard anything about System Shock. But I do think that way back in 1994, this never really caught on. So that's kind of sad, but this year, 2016, is a year for System Shock fans in that this has been released several months ago, and in the next few months they're going to release a remastered edition of this, complete with a new 3D engine, and also another studio is planning to make System Shock 3, so we get to see another System Shock. And what's next? This was developed by Looking Glass Studios, and surprise, surprise, the publisher was Electronic Arts. And if you fire up the game, you'll see the Origin logo. So we're going to play the intro now, as I've skipped that just so I could give you the lowdown on what this game is all about.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G. 7 April 2072, 11:13 p.m. Hacker begins unauthorized entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning Space Station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished,
but mine is only just
beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete.
Holy crap.
Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
So I'm guessing that we are the hacker, and that we have effectively removed all, what's the word, inhibitions from Shodan. So that's the AI that's governing this space station that we are in right now. So we'll select new game and then type in our name, Retro Burn. And then we will leave all these at their default states, so that we can get the true System Shock 1 experience. No need to go to 3, because I'm playing this blind, so I have no idea how easy or how difficult this game is. But I think that we will be having some difficulties regarding where controls are concerned, because, as I've said, this is just an enhanced edition of a very old game. Take note that this got released in 1994, so we're talking about MS-DOS interface here. And so we have the biometer. I don't know what that does. Health is pretty self-explanatory, as do energy. So there's a health mana thing going on here. And so the MS-DOS nightmare starts. We have click here to crouch and lean. So I mean, we can't push anything like C to crouch or V to, you know, lie prone. So you have to click on these 9 squares just so our characters can move whatever in whatever way we want to. So there's also a click here to look up and down. But as I will show you in a few seconds from now, the Enhanced Edition does have a nifty mouse look mode just by pressing E. There's also the click here for full screen mode, 3D view, sockets for new graphic hardware. I don't know what these are for, but I'm guessing that we're going to pull up a Johnny Mnemonic and the game will install wet wired implants into our bodies somewhere along the game. So we've got a multifunction display, MFD. So what I got from this, I did tinker with the game for about 10 minutes before I launched this one. So the multifunction display is like a Star Trek Strike Order. You place things in there and it will explain what it does. So left clicking on objects in the inventory to select, double click to use, right button to remove. So we've got inventory selection buttons. So we've got several classifications like main, hardware, general, and software. We've also got the MFD selection buttons that have these classifications: weapon, item, map, target, and data. So we'll see what those do in a while. So question mark shows keyboard commands. Alt O brings this screen back, and spacebar. Pressing spacebar will continue the game. So this is a very archaic interface in that if you, I think, click here, your character will slowly move to the left, and if you click here, the character will move slowly to I mean this one's the right and this one's the left direction. So it's like having PDF files in your smartphone, in that if you press the left and right side, it will turn the pages. But if you click E, there's this mouse look feature that's exclusive to this Enhanced Edition, so that's quite nifty. But what I don't understand is, I'll show you. I'll bring up the command screen. Shift question mark. There you go. So the original does have a lean left and lean right feature, which is very helpful for stealthy games like this one. But given that they've used E in activating the mouse look mode, so we can't lean right anymore, and I've tested leaning left by pressing Q and nada. So there's that. We have T for standing up, G for crouch, and B for lying prone. Sorry about the dogs. They tend to act up during 5 PM. That's when the owners will feed them. So anyway, going back. Oh, we also have this. Enter is fire weapon. Backspace clear displays. Oh gods. I don't. Maybe they saw a cat, or maybe they're really hungry. Sorry about this. So Control S is save game. Control L is load game. So yep. There's also, if you press E and then if you click this one, there's full screen. And if you've noticed, we are in a 4:3 ratio, but choosing the 16:9 resolution will stretch all this, so it makes for a bloody mess. So I won't do that. I'll show you video mode. So there are these different resolutions you can choose from, but clicking on 854 by 480 will scratch the screen, so let's not do that. And what's input, load game, return? Okay, so we'll do this. Double click to pick up Medipatch, healing agent. Drop Medipatch, healing and agent in inventory, or MFD to take. So click on the MFD. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. So effect rapid healing. So we're not low on health, so let's not take that. Pressing E again, reactivating the mouse look mode. So we've got double click to use button. Let's do that. There you go. And we have these doodads. Double click to pick up lead pipe. Okay, and pressing right mouse will cause our character to attack. What are these? Effect eliminates fatigue. After effect, maximum fatigue. So how does fatigue figure in? Where is it located? I think this is the one energy. But let's not take that because there's an after effect. It says maximum fatigue, so we should only use that for emergency. In emergency scenarios. MFD System Analyzer. Security 100. Oh, I don't know what this means. Laser charging, life pods disabled, shield off, reactor normal. So I think it's analyzing the entire station. I don't know. General, what we have? Computer, processor, nodes 27. Or maybe it's describing our cyber systems in our body, but I'm not too sure. I have no idea what the displays mean. Anyway, we'll click on the rest of the items. Berserk, can't use paneling. Why? Effect upper body strength, side effect visual hallucinations. So I think this is quite useful if you're wielding melee weapons like this pipe. What about this one? Okay, navigation mapping units. It's inactive. Why is that so? No idea what that does either. So these are the contents of the briefcase. The E is flashing. Let's click on that. Data reader. So we have email, logs, and data. We'll click on the email first. Oh, there you go, Rebecca.
Employee 2-4601, listen carefully. My name is Rebecca Lansing, and I'm a counter-terrorism consultant to Trioptimum. We're tracking a disruption on Citadel Station, something involving an onboard AI called Shodan. You are Triops' only contact on station. Communications are out, and there is evidence of biological contamination. The mining laser is charging for a possible strike against Earth.
Whoa.
There's a man named Nathan Darcy who may know something about taking the laser offline. His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way, we know all about you and your friend Diego. Pull this off, and
Holy
we'll clear
crap.
a record. That implant you're wearing is military-grade hardware. Use it well. Lansing out.
Okay, so this is more of like a crisis thingy where we have a military-grade equipment embedded in us. Maximum strength, maximum speed, and all that. Wait, how do we go back to what? Data reader. There you go. So let's click on logs. Looks like Diego's happy with my work. They're firing up the sleep machine for me now. Gotta admit, when the goons from Triop caught me, I thought for sure they'd take me offline. So I think this is the log from our character. Said Diego just asks for a favor. Hack him into Shodan and all is forgiven. Plus 6 months in a healing coma earns me a cyberjack interface even Triops XX couldn't swing. I'll be king of the net. Even so, I have just handed the most powerful AI in the system to a fumbling Corp VP, and there's no telling what'll happen. They tell me that the comma leaves you foggy, so I'll leave myself some reminders. First off, the combo to the healing suite is 451. Second, I've stashed some useful stuff in the maintenance hatch under the grating north of the healing suite. Last and best, I finished the system analyzer which will let me keep an eye on Shodan's processes. It's in the storage cluster outside the sleep machine. In 10 minutes, it's off to bed for half a year. Good night. So, 451, and there's a container somewhere north. Where's that? Okay, read data, nothing there. Let's read that again. Try up, stash some useful stuff in the maintenance hatch under the reading north of the... Okay, so useful stuff maintenance hatch, so we'll keep a lookout for that. And let's save a Control S, I think. There you go. Type a name. Let's Retroburn 1. There you go. So no items, right? Sexually transmitted disease? What? I don't know what that does. So view control. Ah, okay. Side icons visible in full screen. Not shown in 3D view. It does nothing. Anyway. So this was a system analyzer he was telling us about. So the laser, I think that's the main armament of the station, is currently charging, so we have nothing to worry about. I hope this game does not have a time limit, as I'm the type of person who explores every nook and cranny. So I think we already have a map. Let's Control A. North compass. If we click this, what happens? Nothing. I will have to research about what this does. It's not doing anything. Target, auto map, there you go. Okay, so there's nothing to do here. Okay, so, there's the... So the there are compass points flying by our vision. So this way is north. So we have to head there if we are to get that stash he mentioned. We mentioned, because that was us leaving instructions for... Double click to open door. There you go. Holy shit. Is that hostile? It's not doing anything. It's not harming us, right? Yep, it is. Come here, you. Double click to search destroyed serve log. What are these? What did I just do? Beverage container. Vaporize? What? What does vaporize do? Anyway. So maybe it was just a way of getting rid of... Oh man, here's another one. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it does nothing. So maybe these are just garbage. But as long as there's no encumbrance rule, I think this is pretty okay. Let's just leave them there in our inventory. Double click to use surgery machine. Okay, so it heals, nice. So let's keep that in mind. Every time we're damaged, we'll just go here. But I don't know how to fix our energy meter. It's quite low at the moment. Destroy camera to reduce security level. There you go. Still 98% though. Whoa, dart gun, nice. How do we use that? Weapon, item, auto map, target, data. So this is the dart gun, right? But how many ammo does it have? Needle. It doesn't say anything about ammunition. I think so. I think that's the ammo is this one here is 7, so we have 7 needles. I don't know. Wait, item. Okay, there you go. How do we interact with? Okay, double click to pick up SV needle darts. How do I reload? Oh gods. Okay, let's go up. Search crates. That looks like a grenade. Yep, it is. So, frag 1. So if we need that, how do we use it? This game is so very unwieldy. Oh shit. Right click and view to throw. How do I... Oh crap. Right click and view to throw. I didn't mean to. Let's just search for enemies then. Nope, nothing. Ah, what a waste. Double click to use energy charge station. Okay, there we go. And then let's go back to the surgery machine so we can heal up. North, north. Where is north? There you go, so we need to go there. But first, let's explore. How do we reload? Stand up, crouch, lie prone, look up, forward, move backwards. Fire weapon. There is no command for reloading, so I think it's automatic. Search human corpse. No item. We've got something on our data reader. Oh shit.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9 and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Okay, she sounds friendly enough. So how do we navigate back to the... There you go. So this is the same one, right? Oh, there's new. There's something.
Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
Okay, so what the NPCs say is different from what's printed on our screen, so let's read this. Shodan has now locked us out of most systems. When you try to take the elevators off the level, we're blocked by Shodan's level security. Mira suggests that Shodan is using the main CPU core in the Alpha Quadrant to feed itself, and that we can regain use of the elevators if we destroy those CPUs. Typo there. She also suggests that Shodan is maintaining a higher security presence through the security cameras. We should destroy them too if possible. So I'm roger that. Data, there's nothing there. It's the same things. No items. So there's nothing here, right? Yep, this is where we came from. Can you run by pressing shift? Yep, we can. So 451, right? There you go. How do you fire? Ah, yeah. Okay, this thing actually works. So, yep, this number really is the ammunition meter. It's hard to, the interface is so hard because back during the MS-DOS years, some of the interface have lots of doodads that confuse you. Like they have numbers and everything, but they don't really contribute much to the gameplay. So I thought the 7 was just for the dart guns model number or something. So we're getting a lot of medic patch heating agent. That's quite cool. We can't manipulate this, so no dice there. Storage 3. Okay, let's run. We don't want to use a needle on that. How do I change weapons? Shift. Run fast, walk forward, move backwards, stand crouch, prone. Fire weapon. Change current weapon is tab and shift tab. Does nothing. Shift tab. Oh gods. Change current weapon, stab, it does nothing. Crap. Wait, I gotta save. Control S. Retroburn 2. Jesus. There you go. So far the enemies are very basic. So what do we have here? Group access card. New log data stored. Can't use paneling. Okay, can't use card either. So where to from here? There goes an access panel. And what am I supposed to do with that? Okay. So this is like a puzzle. Okay, I get it now. So we have to route this wires so that it can flow to the other node. There you go. And what did that do? Is this a teleporter or something? Bulkhead door. It's not opening, so let's just step in here. Okay, so it's an elevator. Cool. It's another dart gun. It's the same model though, N5. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Man. No items. It bit us for... Whoa. So these are like zombies? I don't know what to do. I don't know what these are for. And we have an awful lot in our inventory now, so let's see how we can view control status dart gun. There you go. Vaporize. Okay, we can't do anything there. Software, nothing. So what I'm confused, right, what I'm so confused about at the moment is how we can quickly change our weapons. Because I don't think that robots will be, I mean I don't think that the dart gun is effective, it's an effective weapon for robots. You know, this is a horror game, but the music is so upbeat. It's kind of weird. See, here's another button. What does that do? I have no idea. Holy shit, holy fuck. Dart gun, dart gun, dart gun. Okay. It's like a pair of goggles, it's doing nothing. So the fucker's dead. How do we heal up? Beverage, hardware, main. Item. Where are all those medi patches we... I am so confused. Shots. Ah, there you go. Patches. Eliminates fatigue. That's not what we want. There you go. Okay, so it's a heal over time thing. So let's leave that to do its work. Click to load. There you go. Okay. Whoa. What is that noise? Where is it coming from? Nothing there. I think it's coming from here. New log data stored. No items. What are these? Standard rounds. Standard rounds. But we don't have the weapon for it. Oh, we have the pistol. There you go. Dart gun. How do I change? How do I change? Weapon. So, it shows here that there's a pistol, but in our inventory there's only pipe and 2 dart guns. So maybe it's just the ammo. No items. Severed head. How do we... there you go. So right click is drop or throw. So there's stairs going up. Is that alive or? It's not doing anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Zombie, zombie. Release the pipe. Okay, it's dead. Okay, exploring, no items. What is that? Needle darts, nice. Worker helmet. Can we equip this? Nope. I have no idea what the vaporize button does. It just vaporizes things. I don't know. Let's just leave them there because they might be helpful later on. Broken clock. There you go. Rapid healing. We'll heal up first because we're kind of dying right now. There you go. No items. So is this the stash he was referring to? I don't know. Ooh, new log data. Lore. No items. What? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Jesus. They came from behind! There it is. There, it's dead. Medikits. Okay, healing. It just gives us ammo, but no weapons of any kind. Whoa. And seal us in. We don't want that. We need to explore further what that area holds. So for an MS-DOS game, it really does have its own unique things like, you know, opening bay doors and stuff. I never thought that games from the early 90s could pull that off. But this is System Shock after all. What the oh shit. Let's heal up first. Oh fuck. Run. Okay, let's hide. Apply that medikit. There we go. We should save. We should save. Retroburn 3. There you go. I'm very accustomed to modern games having the left click button as the fire, so that's why it takes me a second or so to fire back. I really should keep that in mind. Oh, we didn't pick those up. There we go. Oh, so you can unload. Nice. So let's unload, and then we can throw this. There we go. How do we reload? No, we don't want to unload. Ah, crap. Anyway. I think we're getting damage. Yep, we definitely are. Let's get out of here. Nothing here. We're dying. Let's use this. Okay, there we go. So we've consumed a total of 40 minutes, so I'm stopping this here. If you want this to continue, guys, please like and comment. Otherwise, I'll pick another game that you'll be more interested in. So this has been Retroburn, and you've just seen a 40-minute video of me playing System Shock 1. Quite a nifty game from the bygone era of the early 90s. So, see you in the next vid. Stay cool, stay frosty.